Aquarius, welcome to your love reading for August 2019. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, let's get to it. Holy Spirit Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Aquarius's love, August 2019. What do you see? What do they need to know to help them reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to the divine? Aquarius love energy is August 2019, please. Get my breakfast here. It's in the way. Can you please show me energies prior to August for Aquariuses? We have the Judgment card in the upright. Okay, keep in mind I'll be leaving a link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current or crush or an ex, so make sure you click on that. General energy is the Magician card. Interessante. Also check out my Sun Moon readings, they're on my playlist. Compatibility readings are on my playlist. I'm on social media where I upload my weekends and my weekly readings. And I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. $4.98, 24-hour turnaround. 7 of Wands in reversed. Alright. I'm going to get my clarifiers on standby because I already see the story. But I'm wondering, like, why does it end this way? Okay, Judgment card in the upright. Reconciliation. One of the favorite words that people like to hear, viewers like to hear, possibly, okay? Yeah, getting back together with somebody, possibly. The Judgment card, and the thing about the Judgment card is you're thinking, you're making sure, is this a good idea to do? You thought about it, kind of went over everything, the relationship, assess the situation. Is this a good idea? Should I? Shouldn't I? You decide you should, and you move forward with it. It's interesting, lady here. I don't know if you can see because it's so dim, but she has her hands in front of her. She's almost, you know, it's contemplation for a while on this, I feel like. And then you have these little horns coming out of the side. You know, I feel like this person's like, do it, do it, do it. What do you think? You want to reconcile? And I think you had this period of really kind of thinking about it, contemplation. Should I? Shouldn't I? Remembering all the good times and the bad times and the everything. But in the end, I feel like you decide to jump in and go for it because right next to it, we have the Magician. This guy looks like an actor. I can't figure out who. Like a Jonas brother or something. I have no idea. Okay. So we have the Magician card. So in August, it looks like you have a reconciliation. And you guys, you know, you're manifesting this new journey for you guys. All these visions that you had back here, you're putting into a reality. You have focus on the relationship, improving the relationship that you guys had before, making it better, using all the tools, all the resources, all the help you have available to you in doing so. So some of you actually might be going and seeing, because sometimes the Magician to me is somebody who can make magic happen. So some of you might be going and seeing a relationship counselor or something of that sort to kind of like seal the deal on the reconciliation, or just kind of talk about stuff you went over and have like that third party there to just hear and to make magic happen. But here's where I'm kind of like ruh-roh, because we have the 7 of Wands in reverse, and I don't feel like it works out. Now, I don't want to be the negative reader here, but I'm just saying that with the 7 of Wands, I feel like the challenges that you guys had in your relationship or have in your relationship are just too much. They're insurmountable. It's like holding back a tidal wave with a teaspoon. And maybe you guys have this realization and you just decide to give up. Or you just don't want to fight for it. You know, you realize, you know what, there's just too much here. There's too much baggage. And it didn't work the first time. It's not working this time, and I just don't want to do it again. So I do feel like you guys give up and just realize that there's too much there for you guys to get over or to make it happen and have it be a healthy relationship. Okay, so why is the Judgment card here for Aquarius in regards to energies prior to August 2019? Love energies prior to. Why the Judgment card? Upright. So this person could have very well have deceived you somehow in the past. They could have tricked you. They could have cheated on you. You're thinking, oh, you're seeing like the bad parts of this person. Manipulation, the trickery, cheated on you. Queen of Cups, very, you know, unstable person. Very moody, very jealous. This is some of the stuff that you're kind of factoring in. But the World card in reversed is never kind of getting closure or getting your answers on why this person was the way they were. Okay, I'm also getting from the World card that this person, I keep on getting that with these horns, that they're kind of telling you things, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should or not. I mean, I know what you're telling me, and I feel like that's what they're saying here. Hey, listen, you know, we never really finished it. We never completed our cycle. You know, we never got everything done that we needed to do, and I feel like they're trying. I don't know. I feel like some way you got manipulated into reconciling with this person because of what they told you. I can't get my mind off of this horns just kind of blasting at this lady, and this lady being like, I don't know if I should or not. I mean, should I? And I feel like they convinced you into doing it. I mean, the Queen of Cups too, she can manipulate someone emotionally too. So I just kind of feel like whatever happens, it was a manipulation. But it seems like you came to your senses at the end here. So why is the Magician card here in the upright in regards to love energy for Aquarius? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Magician card in the upright. Who is this person? What is this energy? I mean, and everything was happy whenever, you know, when you guys got back together and reconciled. It seemed like things were going to be successful. It seemed like things were going to work out. You were happy, content, and then this person started acting up. Okay, this person might have gone back to their old ways. The Page of Cups here in reverse. Someone who, okay, so in the beginning things were great, but then this person started acting up again, acting like a brat. They want things their way. If they don't get their way, then they kick their heels up. Maybe they're drinking a little too much. Maybe they want to party a little too much. Maybe they're into drugs or whatever. So they really haven't changed. And the Ace of Pentacles to me indicates that this isn't the opportunity that you thought it was going to be. It's not the opportunity that they presented to you. So obviously right here is where things start falling apart. Okay. So they did kind of trick you or manipulate you in a way. Alrighty. Why is the Seven of Wands here in reverse for Aquariuses? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Seven of Wands in reverse for Aquariuses. Who is this person? What is this energy? Chariot card in the upright. Okay, so you kind of decide you don't want to fight for this, and you have new determination. With the Chariot card in the upright, could be with a Cancer. That's a card of Cancer if it resonates. Okay, so this is really weird. So what happens here is this journey that you had with this person, this reconciliation that you had with this person, after it's over and done with, and you realize that you don't want to do it anymore, you meet somebody else. So something does come out of this. I don't know if this is a friend, or I don't know, someone kind of like pops into your life. And it's somebody who, you know, you're on the right track with this person, because the Chariot card is about being very focused, very determined. This could be somebody who's focused on you, and you're a goal, you're a conquest. They definitely want to be with you. They don't want to be with anybody else, or you don't want to be with anybody else. Ace of Wands here is you're very, you're compatible. You have a real chemistry between each other. Really passionate, really excited. There's a sense of urgency. I mean, you want to get on track with this person like right away. Okay, you want to get out of this and get on this. And Tower card in reverse is where I realized that's why all of this had to happen. This person was the bridge for this to happen. So if you guys are kicking yourself because you got manipulated into having a reconciliation with somebody, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it's this person here that you're going to have a new beginning with. And the Tower card tells you, yeah, this was a hot mess, but now I see the reason why I had to go through what I did. I almost feel like this person's a friend, a colleague, a family member. They're tied to this person somehow. And you're like, okay, we're over, we're done, I don't want to fight anymore. And then you look over and you're like, hey now. You know what I mean? Like, you see someone, you're like, oh, what's your name? And then that's just like your new beginning. That's so crazy. Okay, if this resonated, consider personal reading. Send me an email, we can make that happen. Click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current, a crush, an ex, or soon to be ex. It could be both people that are in this spread. I'd be curious to see. And then check out my playlist, check me out on social media, and check me out on Instago if you need a quick answer to a question. Otherwise, I will see you for mid-months. Adios, Aquariuses. Bye.